Hey, Betty Nation, welcome to Sunday. How are you guys? Hope this finds you very, very well. You will notice up here, I am down to 6 emails, and they're just people asking to become members of the software. So I'm down to 6 emails. If I haven't replied to you, then please, I must have missed it somewhere. Please just email it again, and because I've went through yesterday the whole day. I've gone through like 3 weeks of emails, catching up on everybody, and yeah, I'm down to 6 emails. So that's amazing. Do you know what? I felt so cleansed yesterday. It was like, oh, it was amazing. Right. So if I haven't got back to you, please, let me. Well, just re-email me, and I'll get straight on it, guys and girls. Right. So on the podcast, I have 3 emails, 3 laterbacks emails. I've got emails in the brain. I've got 3 laterbacks for you today on the podcast. One of them I'm going to go through here and show you why. Yeah, sorry, I got Dan, my personal trainer. He's emailing me, texting me just now. Sorry about that. I thought it was something else. Right, so let's go for this one then, 525. And by the way, if you do want to become a member, this is called intent-based marketing. What you do here is you're giving value, but you're also plugging something you're selling. And I'm selling the software. And this is how I find them all my in-play trades today. By the way, yesterday, and the podcast, I go about on mistake. I made a massive mistake yesterday. Still profitable, but it could have been nearly a £500 day yesterday, and I wiped out a good majority of my profits. Damn it, on the last race. Stupid mistake. If you want to hear about that, me absolutely going mad at myself, then yeah, listen to the podcast. I won't go on, but boy, you know about it. But yeah, so frustrating. Right, so all we've done here is ticks later back, 20 ticks. Show me horses that haven't decreased in price by more than 20 ticks, last 3 runnings, 100% of the time. And by the way, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate the thumbs up. And tomorrow, Motivational Monday, I'm doing a really good one where I am going to get all vulnerable on you guys. So make sure you check that out. I know you guys absolutely love Motivational Monday. It is actually last week, Motivational Monday got more listens than my football podcast, which is bananas, absolutely bananas. So thank you so much. It really means so well to me because I love talking about self-development and my journey and stuff. So it's not about me, by the way. It's about me giving stuff to you and my takeaways of a week, what I found helpful. And tomorrow, I'm going to just be open and honest with you guys. Okay, so Nicholas Milan is the one we're looking at today. 525 Limerick. And the reason being is look at these in-play stats. First of all, here, what I like to do is I like to have a look at average decrease. Average decrease, Later Donkey's been doing a lot on this recently as well. It basically is, in the last 5 runnings, this horse, on average, has only decreased by 14% from a Betfair SP in play. Only 14%, which is bananas. Right, so here, as we can see, this horse was 5.48, only went down as low as 5.7 towards Ridden. Brilliant. Love it for in-play later backs. 10.8 down to 9.8. I don't quite know how it went to 9.8. It fell the first. I don't know. Don't get it. But anyway, it probably is because it's a low market. It doesn't have much liquidity. That's what we're going to be careful of, by the way, in Ireland. The liquidity is very low, so the price can bounce around a lot. So I just be careful with a stop loss in these Irish races because, like I said, the price can literally go from 13s to 7s to 13s really quickly in play because there's not very much money to go through. So you just got to be a little bit careful with these ones. And by the way, just so everybody knows who's watching this, just because you put a stop loss in, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will get matched at that price, worst case scenario. Because the market can just go straight through your stop loss without getting the whole amount matched or even some of it matched. It's not my software, it's everybody's software. If it's BetAngel, whoever it may be, Geeks Toy, whatever, Gruss, whatever software you're using out there, a stop loss does not guarantee it. It doesn't guarantee it. So you've got to be very careful there. I just want to make it abundantly clear to everybody because last week when we thought we had a problem with the stop loss, it turns out that we did have some sort of bugs in the stop loss, but we've been absolutely fine. We've tested it 30 times yesterday and it was working perfect. And so sometimes when you put a stop loss on, it doesn't necessarily mean that it always gets hit because before you get a chance to get matched, it's gone through. Somebody has actually offered a solution about this, which is absolutely fantastic. What BetAngel do, I won't go into it, but yeah, I wasn't actually aware of that. So it's great. So that's something we can look at too as well. Right, okay, enough talking. Jesus, 4 minutes. Right, Nicholas Milan. And we can see here, held up, bad mistake towards rear. Right, let's have a look then. Here we go. 29th of Jan. Excuse me.
White flag raised. And they're off.
There it is.
14 in all to take this time, with the third last once again being omitted due to the low sun. And in the early stages, Tonji is one of the first to show up in a prominent position.
I'm actually listening to the commentary. I'm like, wow. Right, here we go, Bet Nation. I believe that's the one there. Let's see how this horse jumps. He, she, don't know. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Not spectacular. Nothing wrong. Just bleh. Just is. And the great thing here, Betting Nation, is it's held up at the back of a field. Making sure I've got the right horse on. It's just a slow ponder. It's not fast. It's nothing that's going to help the situation. It's not going to, I don't know. So here we go. That was definitely not a good jump. It's definitely not a good jump. There it is. That one jumped past it. There it is at the back of the field. It's just, I can't describe it, but it's nothing that you think, oh, shoot out. But it's a number of different factors all added together. Like that last jump, that will have affected the market in a negative way. Now, because it's the back of the field as well, that will affect. Speaking sure I've got the right horse. That will affect the price as well. The fact it's at the back of the market, making mistakes, it will, because these ones here who are jumping well put pressure, downward pressure on the market. And when somebody's putting downward pressure on the market, then what happens is that there's got to be upwards pressure on some of the horses. And so what happens is that this at the back of the field, because these are getting downward pressure, something's got to go out. When something comes in, something's got to react. There's got to be a reaction to each, to every positive there's got to be a negative, and every negative has got to be a positive. So it's not just one horse that affects the market. They all interact with each other. All the prices interact with each other, and that affects the overall price. Here we go. I don't know if this one is a poor jump. Hoping so. No. Okay. Right, you get the idea anyway, Betting Nation. The in-play stats are not very good whatsoever. Never, ever actually went below the Betfair SP on this occasion. So basically, Betting Nation, that is it. If you do want to hear more, we have got 3 in-play trades for you today, later backs. Just go across to the YouTube channel, the podcast. All right, Betting Nation, thank you for watching. I massively appreciate each and every single one of you, so thank you so much. All right, guys, girls, have a wonderful day. Bye.